Darci Lynne Farmer captured public attention through a rare blend of humor, music, and ventriloquism that made audiences feel instantly connected to her performances. Behind the bright stage lights, however, stood a young performer carrying fears, pressures, and expectations far greater than most viewers realized. Raised in Oklahoma within a supportive family, Darci struggled with extreme shyness long before applause and television fame entered her life. Ventriloquism became more than entertainment for her because it offered a safe way to communicate confidently with others. As her popularity expanded after America's Got Talent, she faced demanding schedules, public scrutiny, emotional stress, and the challenge of growing up while millions watched her every move. Even through difficult moments, Darci remained determined to protect her identity, support her loved ones, and inspire young people who saw their own struggles reflected in her remarkable journey toward confidence and success through creativity, resilience, and compassion. Early silence. Before becoming a celebrated entertainer, Darci Lynne lived a quiet life in Oklahoma surrounded by close family support and simple routines. Although she grew up in a loving environment, she struggled deeply with shyness and often found social situations uncomfortable and overwhelming. Meeting new people caused anxiety, and public attention made her nervous long before cameras and cheering crowds entered her life. Her parents noticed that she preferred staying in the background instead of speaking confidently in front of others. Everyday situations that seemed easy for many children felt emotionally exhausting for her. Despite these challenges, her family encouraged her gently and looked for ways to help her build confidence without forcing her into uncomfortable situations. Talent competitions and small performances slowly introduced her to the idea of expressing herself publicly. At first, standing on a stage felt frightening, but over time she discovered that performing allowed her to communicate in ways ordinary conversation never could. Those early experiences shaped her determination and quietly prepared her for the remarkable opportunities that would eventually transform her life forever. Finding a voice. Darci's introduction to ventriloquism changed the direction of her life in ways nobody around her could have predicted. After seeing another performer use puppets to entertain audiences, she became fascinated with the art form and believed it could help her overcome her fear of public speaking. Her interest quickly turned into passion once she received her first puppet and began practicing for hours inside her room. She carefully studied how to move naturally while speaking without visible lip movement, and she experimented with different voices and personalities for each character she created. What made ventriloquism especially meaningful was the emotional freedom it offered her. Through her puppets, Darci could joke, sing, and speak boldly without feeling trapped by anxiety. The characters became extensions of her imagination and confidence. Family members quickly noticed her rapid improvement and admired the dedication she showed while refining her performances. Instead of hiding from attention, she slowly began embracing it through creativity and humor. Ventriloquism became far more than a hobby because it gave her a powerful sense of identity and emotional confidence she had never experienced before. Stages close to home. Long before national audiences recognized her talent, Darci spent years building confidence through local competitions and community performances. These smaller stages played a major role in shaping her abilities and helping her understand how to connect with audiences emotionally. Performing in hometown talent shows gave her practical experience dealing with nervousness, timing, and crowd reactions. Each appearance pushed her slightly beyond her comfort zone and strengthened her confidence. Winning local contests also showed her that audiences responded positively to her unusual blend of comedy, singing, and ventriloquism. Encouragement from judges and spectators motivated her to continue improving, despite moments of self-doubt. During this period, she also received guidance from experienced performers who recognized her natural stage presence and encouraged her to develop her characters more deeply. Mentors helped her refine technical skills while teaching her how to command attention naturally during performances. Every rehearsal and competition added another layer to her growth as an entertainer. These local experiences prepared her emotionally and professionally for larger opportunities, while reminding her that meaningful success often begins quietly within supportive communities and determined personal effort. Arrival. On a national stage. Darci's appearance on America's Got Talent introduced her to millions of viewers and instantly transformed her life. Her audition combined humor, singing, and ventriloquism in a way that felt fresh, charming, and emotionally engaging. Audiences were amazed by how naturally she brought her puppet characters to life while maintaining confidence and warmth on stage. The judges praised her originality, and viewers quickly connected with her personality and story. As the competition continued, she consistently delivered memorable performances that blended technical skill with emotional sincerity. Her routines stood out because they felt joyful rather than overly polished or artificial. Winning the competition marked a dramatic turning point not only in her career but also in her personal development. A girl who once struggled to speak comfortably in public suddenly became one of the most recognizable young entertainers in the country. Interviews, television appearances, and live performances followed almost immediately after her victory. Although the excitement surrounding her success was overwhelming at times, Darci handled the attention with maturity and gratitude. Her rise demonstrated how perseverance and creativity can transform private insecurity into powerful public confidence and inspiration. Life beyond the spotlight. After achieving sudden fame, Darci faced the difficult task of balancing public success with ordinary personal life. While audiences saw a cheerful and confident performer, daily reality became far more complicated behind the scenes. Constant travel, interviews, rehearsals, and public appearances created emotional pressure that would challenge even experienced entertainers. Returning to normal routines proved difficult because attention followed her almost everywhere she went. School life changed dramatically, and maintaining privacy became increasingly complicated. Despite enjoying opportunities created by her success, she also missed the freedom and simplicity she once had before becoming widely recognized. Expectations from fans and the entertainment industry added another layer of stress because people constantly anticipated bigger performances and continued success. Darci worked hard to remain grounded and connected to the people who knew her before fame arrived. Family support became essential during this period because it provided stability and emotional reassurance. She also continued exploring personal interests beyond ventriloquism, including music and creative expression. Her experiences revealed that fame often carries emotional burdens hidden beneath applause and admiration, especially for young performers growing up under constant public observation and expectation. Conclusion. Darci Lynne's journey represents far more than a story about talent and television success. Her experiences reveal how courage often develops quietly through personal struggles that remain invisible to the public. She transformed painful shyness into confidence through creativity, discipline, and determination, while inspiring countless young people facing similar fears. Even after achieving national recognition, she continued dealing with emotional pressure, changing responsibilities, and the challenge of protecting her identity in a demanding industry. What makes her story meaningful is not simply the awards, performances, or popularity she gained, but the resilience she demonstrated while adapting to overwhelming changes at a young age. Her willingness to remain authentic allowed audiences to connect with her beyond entertainment alone. Darci showed that personal growth rarely follows a smooth path, and that vulnerability can become a source of strength instead of weakness. Through humor, music, and ventriloquism, she created a lasting impact that reaches far beyond the stage. Her story continues encouraging people to embrace individuality, face insecurity honestly, and pursue dreams despite uncertainty or fear. Creative growth. As Darci matured professionally, she began expanding her artistic identity beyond the performances that originally made her famous. Although ventriloquism remained central to her career, she explored music, songwriting, and acting as additional creative outlets. This transition required careful balance because audiences strongly associated her with the puppet characters they already loved. Experimenting with new artistic directions involved risk, especially within an industry where public expectations can become difficult to escape. Even so, she continued searching for ways to express herself more personally through different forms of performance. Singing allowed her to reveal emotions more directly, while acting introduced fresh opportunities for storytelling and personal growth. These creative changes also reflected her development from a child performer into a more mature artist with evolving ambitions. Rather than abandoning the work that built her career, she gradually expanded it while remaining respectful of the supporters who followed her journey from the beginning. Growth became an important theme throughout this stage of her career because she understood that long-term success requires adaptation and self-discovery. Her willingness to evolve creatively demonstrated confidence, curiosity, and a strong commitment to artistic authenticity despite external expectations. Private challenges. Behind public success, Darci faced emotional struggles that many fans never fully recognized. Sudden fame brought excitement and opportunity, but it also created pressure that affected her personally and mentally. Constant visibility often leaves little room for privacy, especially for young performers still learning about themselves. Expectations from audiences, critics, and industry professionals sometimes created intense stress because every appearance carried pressure to impress. Self-doubt occasionally followed major performances, despite the praise she received publicly. Growing up under public attention also complicated ordinary teenage experiences and relationships. Moments that should have felt simple became difficult, because public recognition changed how people interacted with her. Maintaining emotional balance required patience, self-awareness, and support from trusted family members. Darci also learned the importance of stepping away from constant attention, whenever necessary, to protect her well-being. Rather than pretending life was always perfect, she gradually became more open about the emotional realities connected to success. Her experiences reminded many supporters that talented performers are still human beings, facing insecurities, exhaustion, and personal uncertainty. Strength for her did not mean avoiding struggle, but continuing forward honestly despite emotional challenges. Strength through family. Throughout every stage of her journey, family remained one of the strongest influences in Darci's life. Her parents provided emotional stability during moments of uncertainty and helped protect her from becoming overwhelmed by fame. While opportunities continued expanding, they worked carefully to maintain balance between her career and personal well-being. Their encouragement during childhood helped her confront shyness gently, instead of feeling ashamed of it. As her public profile grew, family support became even more important, because the entertainment industry often moves quickly and unpredictably. Trusted relationships gave her a sense of normalcy when life felt chaotic. Her brothers and parents reminded her that she was valued for more than performances or public recognition. They celebrated achievements while also helping her stay connected to everyday life and personal values. This strong foundation allowed Darci to approach challenges with greater confidence and emotional security. Many young performers struggle without dependable support systems, but her family consistently remained present through difficult transitions and demanding schedules. Their guidance helped her remain grounded, compassionate, and focused on long-term happiness rather than temporary fame or external approval from strangers and media attention. A future filled with purpose. Darci Lynne's story continues evolving as she explores new creative opportunities and personal goals. Rather than remaining defined solely by her early success, she has shown determination to grow into a versatile performer with a meaningful voice beyond entertainment alone. Her journey from extreme shyness to national recognition continues inspiring young people who struggle with insecurity or fear of judgment. Fans admire not only her talent but also her honesty, warmth, and ability to remain authentic despite years of public attention. Looking ahead, she appears focused on building a career that reflects both artistic ambition and personal fulfillment. Whether through music, acting, comedy, or ventriloquism, she continues searching for ways to connect emotionally with audiences while staying true to herself. Her experiences have given her maturity and perspective that many performers develop much later in life. Supporters remain interested in seeing how her creativity and confidence will continue evolving in the future. Darci's journey demonstrates that success becomes most meaningful when combined with resilience, compassion, and self-awareness. Her story will likely continue inspiring audiences because it reflects courage, individuality, and the power of discovering confidence through creativity and persistence.